Yeah, over the last couple of months, I've been doing a lot of eating over the holidays, and I don't know, for some reason I've been slightly depressed, and this has actually helped out a lot. And
well, you hadn't told me that.
Well, Gucci already noticed that I wasn't my usual self, and
yeah, actually,
bottle this to try out. I'm telling you, I'm already starting to feel a whole lot better.
And he did say, you know, I'm trying to go back into the gym and everything. I
Yeah.
said, well, just try this. And he was like, well, I don't know, you know, is it good? And I said, yeah, give it a try.
This is completely candid. You weren't even going to be.
No, I wasn't even going to be in this.
Okay, well, Shane was just saying, wow, this stuff's really great after like 4 or 5 days. Now you're telling me you mentally, what did it do?
I'm a lot sharper, definitely, and I'm in a whole lot better mood. And I'm actually wanting to go do some like before pictures to see what over like the next 4 or 5 weeks we'll do. If
so, you're really gonna do this?
I'm really gonna do this.
Okay, because you know I've known you since high school. You're on the gun show with us, and I'm just glad that Gucci already gave you a bottle of that. No, but I was interrupting you earlier. What did you immediately feel when you were doing it, and why do you want to do this?
Well, I was actually just trying it out. I wasn't really expecting anything from it, and after probably 3 or 4 days, it like I was in a better mood, and I was, you know, wanting to go to the gym.
Steiner, we're going to see what happens in a month and in 2 months. Any final thoughts? And we're doing this.
I guess I'm going to have to start going to the gym now.
The video you just saw was shot on Anthony Gucciardi's iPhone 5 weeks ago. And it was totally impromptu. We were talking about the rave reviews we were getting from listeners and viewers about super male vitality. And my friend Shane Steiner, who does a gun show with us, was here, and he's a fitness enthusiast and was getting ready to hit it really hard in the gym again. And he said, you know what, let me try it. I mean, I'm sure your products are good, but let's see what it really does. And so I said, fine, let's shoot a video on the iPhone, and if you have a big effect, you have to promise to come in and endorse it. Well, a couple weeks later, he says, man, that stuff really works. 5 weeks later, he's like, all the trainers at the gym want it. What the hell is in it? Well, we're going to talk about that today, but bottom line, it is concentrated organic herbs and other compounds, cold pressed and then purified, and that's why I can only personally take half the dose. Now, I've been doing mainly cardio, and even my high-stress life, everybody can see I've lost some weight and gotten a lot healthier. It just helps me work out, jog further, everything. It's done wonders. But joining us to talk about it is Anthony Gucciardi, who helped develop it with Dr. Group. Anthony heads up one of the largest health sites in the world, Natural Society, also the news site, StoryLeak.com. And, of course, Shane Steiner is a good friend of mine since high school. And it's just exciting to see the dramatic results that he's gone through in just 5 weeks. He's going to be back in here with us again in another 5 weeks to see what the Super Male Vitality has done. Shane, thanks for being the guinea pig, buddy.
Hey, you know what? I was telling Gucciardi that had we not been friends, I probably wouldn't have tried it. I mean, because I've tried every supplement that there is on the market, but as soon as I started taking the Super Male Vitality, I was in the gym, you know, I would work out twice as long and twice as hard, and so I started handing it out to trainers and stuff at the gym, and they are like calling me, asking me like, hey, can you get me some more? So it's really helping out. I take this first thing in the morning, and it gives me a pick-me-up, and it doesn't get me wired like coffee does, but it gives me a mental boost.
I mean, we only brought out 3 products in 8 months. That's because I went to all the experts. We're still trying to find more products. We just can't find something good enough. I mean, most people cut corners. We could put $1 worth of stuff in a bottle and sell it like the big brands do. This stuff's costing us like $10, $15, $20 a bottle just to get the raw herbs and then concentrate them. We've gone the extra miles to bring people the best. But again, it's not just for weightlifting. It's not just for overall health we found. It really is vitality. What's happening here?
Well, you know, we could talk about the research for 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours. So there's voluminous amounts of research as to what's going on here, the natural production of testosterone, all of it. But I actually wanted to segue into something Shane told me yesterday. He called me up because, again, he was just supposed to come in today to take some photos. This all is spur-of-the-moment stuff because we were amazed by his testimonial. But I was particularly moved by his friend's testimonial because it reimburses this reality that we are helping people with this product, and it is about the high-quality ingredients and everything.
Wait a minute, are you allowed to tell the story?
Well, are you okay with it, your friend who took it with? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I hope it's okay to talk about it, but Shane told me yesterday, he called me up and he said, hey man, you know, I've been taking this going to the gym and taking it in the gym for, you know, physical reasons and everything. But my friend, who's really into powerlifting and all of that, he said, hey, I want some of that because I can see the gains, the muscle gains you're having. But ultimately, he went home and he was texting him, he forwarded me some of the text about how his fiance is really actually the one who's mostly impressed with super male vitality. The sex life, he said, was just like totally bombshell, and that the physical attributions within the gym and everything, increased strength, all that, were great, but it was really at home where it was making a difference. And that's awesome. You know, if someone's life can be enhanced in multiple ways through this.
Well, that's what's exciting is, and again, folks, I just challenge viewers out there, get a bottle. You're supporting the InfoWar, libertarian, constitutional, free speech, Second Amendment, property rights, family. You're supporting this media organization that self-funds. We're not like MSNBC that gets stimulus money or NPR that gets tax money. We're funded by viewers like you buying the high-quality products. I know if you'll just try it, we've not had any bad reviews of this product. People are going, whoa, I've tried other supplements. They didn't do this. What is this? Well, what it is super male vitality.
And look, and again,
let's just say it, it's barbarian juice.
And again, you know, because we're friends, I tried it, and I can't tell you how happy I am that I can honestly say, like, you know, I'll stand behind this 100%.
People should check it out for themselves because it's not a joke. I mean, it's not it's real.
You would think that something that allows you to go out and work out really intense, you know, would make you like on edge all day. It actually makes me feel really mellow. When I take it, I can think clearly and I can go in and work out, but I just overall just feel better, and it helps me sleep better as well.
Guys, I want to get back to the aphrodisiac effect of this because, I mean, let's not lie to people. There's a lot of chemical stuff out there that does the same thing but has a lot of side effects. This, quite frankly, has a bigger effect on women. And before we started shooting this today, you were saying your buddy's issue was, though, is he's all crazed and fired up now. Mm-hmm. And she was asking, is there something for me? The truth is, this is even better for women when it comes to libido, is what we found. You have to try it for yourselves out there, folks.
Basically, the environment is polluted with estrogen and estrogen mimickers. We're hit on a daily basis, including women. The maintaining of hormone balance is key. If you have proper hormone balance, you're going to have a high libido.
Yeah, that's what Group says. It just makes you go back into what you're supposed to be like.
Exactly. If this was 1,000 years ago, we'd all be like that.
And nothing increases libido like testosterone. I mean, that's what makes men men. When I really knew that it was making a difference is when I would go into the gym and would forget to take it, and I would just be kind of out of it and thinking, what is my deal today? And then I would remember. That's why I keep it in the truck, because I always forget it sometimes, and I'd run out the truck, take a couple dropperfuls, and then it's on.
And as folks can see on screen, there he is 5 weeks ago, Shane Steiner, and there he is 5 weeks later, photos taken today. We've got about half the office has been on it for about 8 weeks or so, and I've gotten nothing but positive reviews from everyone and the callers of the show. I've just been honest with me, with my physiology and whatever, that I'm sure it's because I'm hormonally unbalanced or something. It's doing something with it. I'm just telling the folks that they need to, you know, obviously go slow with it, because it's, I mean, we're not selling placebo Kool-Aid here. Mm-hmm. This is hardcore herbs. This is not a game.
Yeah, you may need to only take one dropper full. I've taken root extract before.
It's the fruit inside of it.
And they've been horrible tasting.
You know why? This is glycerin, organic based.
Usually they'll say mix with juice or some other drink so that you can fire it down. This, you can just take it right in your mouth.
Straight in the dropper.
And so, yeah, that's another great point about it.
The thing about this is it is a clear liquid, but it does have some grit from the real root. And when you taste it, you can taste, if you read the ingredients and you actually research it, you can individually select every single one of the ingredients and taste them. So, you know, most supplements, in fact, will have, there's a real number and a number they put it in. So, for example, they can say that it's 2 milligrams of vitamin C. Now, to get that 2 milligrams of vitamin C, you might have to put 10 milligrams of vitamin C to actually yield 2 milligrams of vitamin C. This is the real deal. This is a real balanced formula with all the right amounts inside. And it's no joke. It's not a placebo. It's not a game. This is the real formula that took 5 years to develop, 6 years to launch.
Our pledge at InfoWarsLife.com is to only bring you the very best research products. That's why we've only put out 3 in the last 8 months. We could have 100 out right now. We've got several others in the pipeline, but it's very hard to get the raw ingredients. In fact, we've sold out of Super Male Vitality already once, and had to wait a month until we got more of the raw, wet herbs. That's its secret. That's why it's so powerful. Now, I'll be honest with you. I just know it works. I don't understand how it all works. You need to go to InfoWarsLife.com. You can see informational videos with Dr. Group and others breaking it down scientifically. You can see all the write-ups and the ingredients and all the information at InfoWarsLife.com. And again, this has not been evaluated by the FDA, and we are not saying that it is a drug. It is simply a supplement that we have developed that has given me amazing, amazing results. And by purchasing it, you do support the First Amendment and our broadcast. Again, I want to thank Shane Steiner and Anthony Gucciardi for their great work with Super Male Vitality. And until 5 weeks from now, have a great time and happy weightlifting, Shane.
Thank you.
The globalist social engineers are not just targeting us with propaganda. They are manipulating our genetics. We are being targeted at every level by estrogen mimickers that lower our testosterone and other hormones and natural compounds that the body needs. After consulting top doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, and others, we have developed what I believe is the ultimate non-GMO organic super male vitality formula sourced from powerful organic herbs and then concentrated for maximum potency. Super Male Vitality was developed to activate your body's own natural processes instead of using synthetic chemicals. Super Male Vitality by InfoWars Life is so powerful that I only take half the recommended dose. For a limited time, we are offering 15% off Super Male Vitality at InfoWarsLife.com to introduce you to this powerful supplement. Visit InfoWarsLife.com today to secure your Super Male Vitality. InfoWarsLife.com.
Hey, now you can watch The Alex Jones Show live as it happens at Infowars.com/show.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.